Well, at least these Drowsy have been pretty easy to catch. Besides, the game fully expects you to catch some Pokemon, so I don't really feel too bad about catching a few additional ones here and there for some additional training. So like I said, the game kind of expects you to do stuff like that. And now I'm done catching Drowsy. Anyway, Duster leveled up, and Lavrina leveled up. Whirlwind. No, that is completely useless. Ooh, that's one way to start an episode, though. Duster evolved into a Graveler. Awesome! It really wasn't that far away from a Graveler, was it? Well, I guess it was a couple levels away from Surge. Anyway. Often seen rolling down mountain trails. Obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. Cool. Anyway, what's up everyone? This is Destroyer229, and I have no idea if I've already done my intro or not. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Let's Go Eevee. Last time, we fought against Lieutenant Surge. We had quite a bit of a lucky break with dodging his thunderbolts. But we managed to become victorious without losing any of our party members. And now we've gotten our third gym badge. In this episode, we are going to continue exploring Route 11 for a little bit, while we just kind of go and fight these trainers that were kind of off to the side here. Ooh, full picks. So yeah, I'm mostly just doing this just so that way we can just face off against these trainers, get them completely taken care of. They're a lot lower level than where we currently are because I think the game kind of expects you to go and try to fight them. It's interesting that the game is actually balanced out so that way the trainers are about the level that you would be expected to be at the earliest you could enter the route. Pretty sure, like, in blue, it also did something similar with, like, the split route down to get to Fuchsia. Anyway, we got a lure. And Tiny Eradicate. No. You always turn off lights? Yes. Maybe. No. No, I actually do try to conserve electricity, to be honest. And it's a Magnum. Oh, well, whatever. I kind of expected that. I was just too lazy to switch out my Pokemon beforehand. Anyway, let's switch on over to Duster, who's now a bigger boulder. I suppose the downside to the fact that it is now a Graveler is the fact that now Geodude are, well, Geodude are on the table again. But whatever, that's just how things go. At least if I run into a Graveler first thing, I don't need to worry about that. But down goes the Magnemite. A little bit of experience, Futama gets some experience, and Voltorb. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna stick with my rock here. And we'll be fine. Especially since it can resist a lot of things. Just not water. Or grass. But everything else is pretty alright. Or steel. Fighting, well, steel and fighting I'm kind of okay with. But definitely not water or grass. Those are both death sentences. Let's see. So there's a guy over there. There's a guy over here, too. Use electricity safely at home? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Braxton, and you have the Voltorb. And I forgot that I still have Futaba out. I should probably switch Futaba out of the front if I'm fighting all of these guys with electric types. Maybe just keep Duster out front for the time being. Not sure if Futaba would be good. Well, I don't think there are any trainers in Diglett Cave. Ah, crap. No fair! Go ahead and use Dig, and... Why? Why would you not just stick with Sonic Boom? Whatever, AI is weird sometimes. But down goes the Voltorb. And we beat Braxton. Probably would have been nice to have just fought against these trainers earlier, but hey, we didn't, and now we're fighting against all of them now. Actually, what kind of Pokemon would you have? Win, lose, or draw? Win. For me! Gamer Hugo. Right, what Pokemon do you have? You have a Diglett. Okay. And this Diglett is significantly higher leveled. I'm gonna switch on over to Labrina. And we'll go from there. It's like, why would you not just stick with Futaba? Because I knew about this guy earlier, not from like any previous place, well, I mean, kind of a previous play session. I was playing this with Chaotica a little while ago, on her profile. And I distinctly remember this guy having Fisher, and I made a special note of a certain guy on this route that had a Diglett with Fisher. I mean, is it cheating? Yeah, I don't think it's cheating, because it's not necessarily with this profile. I mean, after all, this isn't a blind run-through by any means. I mean, I've played through... Disable. I mean, I played through first gen before, and I mean... It's not called blind by any means. I never said that this would be a blind run-through. So don't go calling names, because I never said this was blind. But anyway. Yeah. Just that guy. That guy is a jerk. And a revive that I can't use. Okay, so there's a girl over there. There's a sailor over here. I'm the strongest among my friends. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't know what anyone else on this route has. All I knew is that the guy with the Diglett was the guy to avoid. More specifically, the guy to use a flying type on because he uses Fisher. And is also, for some reason, stupidly higher level than literally everyone else on this route. I, however, will switch on over to Tsubasa. Because Tsubasa learned a shiny new move that is good against the likes of you. And thankfully, Tsubasa is also a special tank. So it can resist that sort of thing. Ooh, not quite. Yay! In case I wanted to lower Slowpoke's speed any more than it already was. Just headbutt it, Jigglypuff. Game. There we go. And down goes the Slowpoke. Drizzy, I don't think there are any other trainers like in the game that pull that sort of crap. It's like, oh, a random trainer has an insta-kill move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the only guy that ever does that, which is weird and kind of throws you off. Really bad for Nuzlocks. I figured you were a trainer. But at least we're getting to the end of this route. Just gotta face off against the last, and we are done. Tomoe has a Jigglypuff. Okay. quite sure exactly what's going to be super good against you. Unless I decide to switch on over to Minato. Or I can just scald you. That will also work. Ooh, sweet, Adria leveled up. Adria really needs to get some more experience. Nidorina. We'll stick with Futaba. I don't get why Adria just doesn't seem to get experience. Then again, like, I think it does have to do with the fact that it only has one evolution. I think that has something to do with it. Alright, and then we'll finish you off by scratching you. Man. I thought for a moment there that didn't actually finish it, and I would have been super upset. But hey, we still won. And, oh, hey, an item. Futama's like, wait! You forgot about me! Alright, let's go ahead and enter through here. See what all is through here. I think it's hard to think of good names for Pokemon, not when you have a random number generator. Well, thankfully, you can change it as many times as you want. If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, go through the rock tunnel. Okay. Well, what's up here? Anything of use? I want to head to Lavender Town, but there's this huge Pokemon in the way. Hi, remember me? I wanted Professor Oak's assistance. Professor told me if your Pokedex has good data on 30 species of Pokemon, I'm gonna give you the Judge function. Judge? Have you gathered data on at least 30 species of Pokemon? Yes. You only caught 28. I have no idea what the Judge function even does, but all I need to do is catch 2 more types of Pokemon, and then I can get it, whatever it is. Alright. And now it's Route 12 with a Snorlax in the way. Eevee? The heck is that? It would be nice to use a Snorlax, but, you know, I'm actually not sure if Snorlax would count or not. I guess in theory it would, because it would be catchable. Huh, I didn't think about it like that, because, I mean, Snorlax is kind of like a boss Pokemon, and I wasn't really intending on using, like, those types of Pokemon. But, to be honest, it doesn't exactly negate the rules of the Nuzlock if it was the first Pokemon. As long as you catch it, then it still counts. Very interesting. I might actually want to keep that in mind for a backup plan. Though I'm not seeing any Diglets. There's a Diglett. Oh, well, whatever. We're good on experience for the time being. Those Drowsy really helped. Which, actually, speaking of Drowsy, let's maybe send those Professor Oak and then see what we can get from them. Like, maybe some special attack, or maybe even special defense candy. 5 Drowsy. Courage and Courage Candy L. Yeah, Courage is special defense. So if I wanted to make Tsubasa even more of a special defensive... Hi, Dog Trio! That's a freaking huge Dog Trio. Well... let's go ahead and do our best to catch this, even though we can't actually use it. You jerks. If I can get 2 more different types of Pokemon, I can get whatever that Judge function is. You piece of crap. Get in the damn ball. Yuck! Quit it. Come on, I'm getting like the best way that I can do this. with the highest chances of success. Gonna run away at this point. Okay, that was about as best as I could do. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, that was about the lowest it could have probably been. With 500 experience. Damn. Then again, it was a new Pokemon as well, so that helped out. And it was huge. A team of triplets that can burrow to a depth of 60 miles. It's reported that this triggers an earthquake. Trio. Alright, so one more Pokemon and then we can get whatever that judge function is. Alright, but we've made it to the end. Hello there. Oh, I've heard that there's a tunnel even darker inside than this one somewhere. Somewhere out there. Yeah, it's called Dark Cave. Or is it Rock Cave? I don't know. Anyway, we're back on Route 2. I think there might be an item over this way. There is an item over this way. With 3 Great Balls. Actually, since we're here in Pewter... Ooh. Yeah, we can use Chomp Down and... Hi there. Destro! Remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. I'm so glad I ran into you. Why don't I show you a neat trick? Actually, no, it's a little too bright out here. Inside. I'll be waiting inside to show you. Whenever you're ready, Destro. I need an adult. I am an adult. Anyway, let's maybe chop down this tree first. What's down here? What is over this way? Oh. Combat power. Woo! Combat! Ooh, your secret techniques are so cool. Can you use them? Nope, my Eevee can. Where? Hey, a leaf stone! Okay, so if I wanted to, you know, raise up... Yeah, a super potion. If I wanted to raise up Lucretia, I could evolve it into a Victory Bell now. Well, I mean, first it need to be a Weeping Bell. And it's also severely underleveled. But hey, not that big of a deal. I mean, the Pokemon that I do have in reserve are still backup Pokemon in case anything does happen to this team. So you came, then let's get down to brass tacks. I've got something good to show you. Believe it or not, I have mastered the secret technique, Light Up. Now let me turn off the lights and... There, nice and dark. Now, if you calm your heart and breathe deeply, you'll be able to sense your surroundings, no matter how dark it is. I need an adult. Ah, it's bright! See, it seems bright even with the lights off. My keen focus spreads to those around me, you see. How does that even work? Don't question it. Here, I can teach you how to do it too. Huh? Seems Eevee wants to learn it instead, Destro. What, you say you already knows the secret technique Chop Down? I see. Professor Oak did mention it, but it really does seem that your Eevee is special. Fascinating. Let me try to teach it. Here, let me turn off the lights again. Now, Eevee, follow what I do. Calm your heart, breathe deeply, and... sense your surroundings! Yay, Eevee! We can now use Flash! Your Eevee, it really is quite wonderful. Now use secret techniques to your heart's content. Since they're not moves, you can use them if your Pokemon doesn't have the energy to battle. Or if it's dead. Well, I mean, technically Eevee wouldn't technically go down because it's plot-related stuff, even though it could no longer be used to fight. Kind of like in Fire Emblem. Rock Tunnel, okay. So we need to head to Cerulean City if we want to reach Rock Tunnel. Oh, Destro! Did you learn to use Light Up from Professor Oak's assistant too? What? You didn't learn it, but Minato did? That partner of yours really is amazing, Destro. Hey, you know what? I should know someplace where you might be able to use it. Want me to take you there? Nah, I'm good. Really? Okay. You sure you'll be alright? Yes. Okay. Just in case, though, let me give you directions. If you head east from Cerulean City, you'll reach a place called Rock Tunnel. It's supposed to be pitch dark in there. Be careful. I appreciate the game teleporting me to where I need to go, but I do have some stuff that I want to do here first. And to be fair, it is a little bit of a distance to reach Cerulean from Pewter. But that's fine, because I want to be in Pewter City anyway. Because I've got a few miscellaneous things to do. What's up, Futaba? Ooh, what'd you get? Banana berry. Thanks, Futaba. Anyway, now that we can use Cut, we can actually go into this part of the museum. And we can see what's over here. Because I have the sneaking suspicion I want to be in here. The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not throw in the towel. How motivational. Ooh, that's an old amber. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. One of them was Kabuto. Oh, the other one was Aerodactyl. Shh, listen. I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. My colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Yay, we got Old Amber. Cool, so when we reach the Pokemon lab, we can get that into an Aerodactyl. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what Amber is? Yes. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect creatures from Amber, which contains the genetic material of ancient creatures. Amber is actually sap, that gooey stuff that oozes from trees. The ancient sap fossilized over time to become rock-hard amber. So if you say yes, then he tells you that, hey, you can get a Pokemon from this. There's actually something I'm kind of wondering about, but whatever, I can maybe look at it at another time. Anyway. Actually, now that I think about it. Well, I have 2 ways that I can do this. I can either head through Mount Moon, or I can head back through Diglett Cave. Honestly, I think I may want to try Mount Moon, because I'm surprised I didn't actually find, like, a Moonstone or whatever the first time around. I'd like to keep a Moonstone on hand for when I eventually want to evolve Jigglypuff. So that would be super nice to have, but, oh, what's up? But unfortunately, I do not have that, and I'm not sure where I can get one. I mean, I said that this wasn't blind, but I also didn't say I was, like, entirely knowledgeable either. By the way, we are back on Route 4. I suppose this could give me a chance to see if I could actually find a freaking Pokemon on Route 4. But anyway, I'll meet you guys over to where we need to be. Hey! I knew there would be a freaking Moonstone here. Well, it's a good thing that I decided to explore around again. Also, big mushrooms. Dang, there are just a lot of items just hidden here. You could find Psyduck here? Oh, actually, no, it was a Bellsprout that caused me to miss my chance at a Squirtle. Still. The heck? Alright, well now that we have made it to Cerulean City, We are looking pretty low on time, all things considered. So I'm going to just head on into the Pokemart and see what I can get. I'll buy 10 more Great Balls. 'Cause I've got plenty of money. Let's see. I can use some more regular potions as well. Just on the road. 2 more super potions. You know, for actual healing. Let's see. I'll grab a couple more awakenings, because I seem to be encountering Pokemon that love to put me to sleep. Ooh. There are also lures that I could try to do if I wanted to try to get some more rare Pokemon added to a potential teammate. Not exactly a lot of money for that. But I can sell this big mushroom, this Stardust, and this Revive. I said this Revive. Great! Now it's like I broke even. Cool. But with our travels taken care of, and the fact that we can now evolve Jigglypuff whenever we want, we are going to go ahead and call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, let's go Eevee! We are going to head on over to... of course it had to show up. Of course it had to go on screen. Oh, God. I actually can't reach it! Wow! Okay. I am going to see what I can do about trying to reach that Nidorina. Because of course it's the first thing that spawns. Actually, because it's so far away, I don't know if I can actually reach it. I also didn't heal up my Pokemon. Ah, damn you, Nidorina! Yeah, this is a lost cause. That Nidorina was the first thing that I saw. And I have to go and catch it. Ah, crap. Well, so much for getting a Pokemon on this route. I mean, I have no doubt that, like, it will still be there after the end of this fight. It's just a matter of reaching it before it goes away. And I don't think I'll be able to reach it. I think it'll despawn, but I can see... We'll find out. And then Gloom. I'll stick with Pidgeotto. Oh, 21. Okay. Not really a problem for my Pidgeotto. Acid. Uh-oh. Yeah, that acid kinda having me worried. Man, that freaking Nidorina. I was just going to end it when I could see that I was in a new route. And of course, it just had to just walk in frame. God dang it. Well, you guys can enjoy that Nidorina for prolonging the episode length. Can I actually reach it, though? Let's find out. Oh, possibly. I might actually be able to get it. Come on, still be there, still be there, still be... That's Nidoran. And it's gone. Well, damn it. Anyway, next time on Let's Play, let's go Eevee! With a potential party member squandered, we are going to continue making our way towards Rock Tunnel and reaching our next destination, Lavender Town. It's gonna be quite a ways to get there, but there's still plenty of, well, potential Pokemon that we can catch to at least add to the Pokedex. And the next time we're down towards that area near Vermilion, we can maybe see what that judge function is. But that's probably a long ways off because we're nowhere near Vermilion now. So yay. Anyway, we're gonna keep making our way towards Rock Tunnel and then go from there. Until next time, everyone, take care.